why it is difficult for you to settle down. I am directing this teaching to our ladies. Have you been living your life as a lady? Have you been enjoying your life? And you have desired in your heart, in your mind, to settle down, and because you are no longer a young lady, because your years has really gone up, because you are really aging. If you are such a person, this teaching is for you. If you can listen and learn and make a U-turn to these things you are getting wrong, you will never remain the same again. It's just that most people that find themselves in this state, in this situation, are really the cause of it in one way or the other. From what I'm going to mention in this teaching, one of the reasons why you as a lady will still remain single and not being able and to find a good man you can settle down with is as a result of the friends you keep. Who are your friends, my sister? I mean your girlfriends. What do they do? What life do they live? Where are they? These are questions you are going to answer me. And at the end of the teaching, I have something special for you, my ladies, wherever you are. At the end of this teaching, get your own bonus. You will get your own reward. Just follow me and let's go ahead. Like I said, who are your friends? What do they do? What is your job? What do you do? How is your life? I am not here to blame you or to make you the worst of a person. There are so many people who were worse than you, who did what you never did, but they have settled down because of what I'm going to tell you at the end of this teaching. Keep watching, be steady, and be focused. Another reason why you will still be single is you are too materialistic. They all start from the kind of friends you keep. If you have friends who are materialistic, my sister, you are also going to be that. Is it not? If you have friends who live luxurious life, automatically you will follow them and do so. My people say something like this: Ewu eriji soro ewu eriede yeriwede. What does that mean? A goat that do not eat cocoyam, when he begins to follow other goats that eat cocoyam, he will find himself eating cocoyam. This is what I'm saying today. You were brought up from a very good background, but you decided to follow people who are not, or who decided to drop that good moral background and decided to be materialistic. All these things we see in the internet today is real. You see a lady who is not working in a supermarket. Sometimes I just stand at a place, I watch some of them. Yes, many of them are from good background, but some of them are not. You see a lady who is neither from a good background, she does not have anything she is doing, nothing, she says, but you see her buying things in millions. There was a time I went to check on something in a boutique. I was there, a young lady came and was paying in cash in an amount I cannot mention. I also went to repair my phone. I saw a lady in school buying an iPhone. I asked her, are you an engineering student? Or are you a medical student? Are you still in school? She said yes, that she's studying marketing. And I asked her, what are you using this kind of phone for? She just smiled. This is what I'm talking about now, my sisters. So many of you are very materialistic. You go for high things and you don't make such money. And when you go out with a man, except our sugar daddies, the men, average men, you go out with them maybe once. They saw you and they liked you. And you begin to tell them, point at what you want to buy. Maybe a wristwatch of thousands. You just saw a perfume of thousands. And this is a young boy, mind you, you went out with. Let's continue. You will find out why you need to change. Your level of life, the way of life, affects where you are today. It has affected your ability to settle down. Another reason why you cannot find a man and settle down is you are listening to your friends. There's something I heard from somebody who was accused of armed robbery. He told me that anytime he goes out with his friend and they are doing one bad thing or the other, that he feels guilty. I know what he is talking about. I know why he is feeling guilty, why he is feeling that way. He told me that even though he is there physically with them, that his spirit is always not there. I knew what he was saying. I understand him very well. You see, some people are in the midst of people who are bad. They have been there, notwithstanding how long you have been with them. You find out that your spirit is not there. This is why sometimes you see people who are arrested for one thing or the other. You see one of them saying, "Sir, this is my first time. I just follow them." My people, if you are a force man, you are a policeman who, went to that scene, who is investigating, some of them are very right. What they told you is also right. I want you to use your discretion. Also add advice to our youth, to our young ones, because so many of them are into what they are not supposed to be into, because their friends are there. You find yourself also there. You listen to your friends. And this is why you have not been able to find a man and settle down as well. Another reason why you have not found a man and settle down is your expectation in life is so much, so high. With that man you cherish, they will tell you, "Oh, I want to have this car before I marry. I want to acquire an aircraft before I marry." Are you such a lady? This is the problem that has kept you not settling down. But after listening to me, watch to the end. When you hear the solution to how you can go up, how you can move up from where you are to settling down with that man you love. If the opportunity is there, make sure you get them. It is necessary. I didn't say you should not acquire properties. So do not misunderstand your sister. Acquire properties. It is good for women to have things, with them. Even if they are getting into marriage the next day. Another reason why you have not found a man as a lady, as a single lady listening to me, and why you have not settled down, even others you are better off than are all settled down. It is because you do not want to be under a man. I have heard this several times. Some lady saying, "Oh, I can't be under a man. I cannot go and begin to serve a man. I need to be the boss." And listen, sometimes these things are not ordinary. If you are such a lady who thinks like this, it is not normal for you. Moreover, do you know that if you settle down, you will have your own husband there with you? Hearing me, are you getting me? Don't say that you will not be under a man. Remember, marriage is not slavery. You did not marry to be a slave to your husband. The Bible made us to know that two of you are one. It just depends on the kind of man and his belief you married. Another reason why you are still single as a woman and have not settled down despite your effort to do so is you behave like a man. There was a teaching I listened from a reverend father. Each time I play that video, I will just start laughing. There's something he said. He said, you are a woman, you should behave like a woman. You should act like a woman. Let all you do be that of a woman. When you begin to walk, in a way that men sees you and they give way and they turn and look at you and they begin to wonder, oh, how can a sensible man live with this kind of woman? You walk as if you are Ozodimba. That was what the Reverend Father called it. Ozodimba. Yes, you walk. People coming before you and coming at your back are all afraid. You men are afraid of women who behave like men. Women who assert authority. I witnessed a lady, on one occasion I was traveling. I was inside the car already. So when she wanted to enter, I now came out for her to enter. The way she commanded me, will you enter inside that car now? I just got out and started laughing because I know the kind of person she is. I was laughing, even though she was a bit on the bulky side. I looked at her and I touched her. I said, are you not afraid? Don't you see that I have body more than you? She said, it doesn't matter. It's the strength in her. Some women are like that. If I, as a woman, can notice that in her, it means that men will always avoid her. This is the bonus I promise to give you, my sisters. Make sure you behave like a woman. You talk like a woman. You have this way you walk like a woman. Don't walk with your trousers and you went and add boot to it and you are matching big everywhere is sandal and men before you are on it. What will a man do if he decides to marry you? He will think that one day you will just use one hand and jack him up to the ceiling and that will be the end of him. Or maybe you are angry, you just carry the bottle on his head, because this is what men believe and how they see ladies who behave like this. Are you happy? I believe with this teaching, you are going to change. Attract this attribute of feminism, attribute of, you are walking as if you want to faint, but there is strength in you. Men are looking for women who decide to be under them. If you are watching me, you have heard what I have said about why our ladies are still single. Kindly use the comment section, advise them, add other things I didn't add. If you are seeing me for the first time in this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Encourage your sister. If you have been watching me without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe. Piakana subscription button. God bless you. Kindly give this channel a thumbs up. Hit the notification button so that anytime I post my video, you'll be the first to get it. Kindly share this video to all your friends. Tell them to come and watch. Remember, we post our videos here every day. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye bye.